Hi, this is Carol Ross, and thanks for following me on Twitter. Ever since I saw someone else greet their new followers on Twitter with a video, I've been wanting to do one. So, had some time this morning, thought I'd try it. Things you might want to know about me. One of my favorite books of all time, A Whole New Mind by Daniel Pink, talks about the rise of the creative right brain and the left brain society. Lots of good stuff there, and really changed my thinking about where my strengths are. Here Comes Everybody. Subtitle is The Power of Organizing Without Organizations. Really talks about how social media and new technology have changed the power of groups to come together spontaneously and to do things that you couldn't do before because it was too hard to organize. So lots of really interesting stories from Clay Shirky. Another one, Tribes. One of my favorite authors, Seth Godin. Love his blog, and many of you probably do as well. Tribes is really the peak for me in terms of what it means to lead and to attract like-minded souls. The Heart Aroused. This is actually an older one, which was written by David White, who's a poet, and about 10-15 years ago he made it into the corporate world by using poetry to stir the soul and talk more about what matters in business. So, and he's written a lot of good poetry books as well. And then Groundswell. If you're on Twitter, you probably know about Groundswell and the work done by Charlene Lee and Josh Burnoff from Forrester. But it really gives a great landscape of today's technology and how people are using it, how they participate, and what it means for you as a business and a solopreneur. And then I'm going to tout this book, 3 Cups of Tea, which I just finished and love it because it's the story of one person making a difference, a very ordinary, humble man who had persistence, courage, and a vision to follow through, creating schools for kids in Pakistan and Afghanistan during some pretty horrible times in the last 10 years, 15 years, and lived to tell the story and continues to attract a following of people who want to do good in the world. So those are some of my favorite books. Love to hear what your favorite books are. Send me a direct message or tweet about it. That would be the best thing. If you like some of my tweets, also go to my blog site, blog.carolrossandassociates.com. I hope you can read this. Yeah, which is a blog that I've had going since 2005, and I write about all kinds of things. Oftentimes in tweeting, it comes up that those are things that would make great blog posts, so I'll expand on things I tweet about in that blog. And also in this blog, abiggervoice.com, which is my newest blog, and it's really about helping social entrepreneurs do good and do well in the world. So until next time, thanks, and hope to hear you in the conversation. Take care.